Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day, wherever you are, whatever time it is, right? So, today we're gonna do some back testing. We're back with another banger A plus setup video, right? Because we got 'em. If I like, we go get 'em every day. I'm not like your man, you always come up with something, you know. So, alright, okay, so let's like bring it up a bit or this one. Just start from scratch. Anyway, 2 hours. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's do this the right way. And so what I'm seeing, we're seeing a structure here. 2 hour. Another data structure here. 2 hour. What I'm reading here, because the market looks like it swiped some liquidity here. This makes this a valid order block. The market came back, it consolidated a little bit, did the same thing, swiped liquidity here, and it went up back. So I would say I low-key missed this trade. So let me see if I can get an entry. I'll give it a 15 minute. So alright, so we're here on the 15 minute. So clear as day. We had our breaker structure. Here. Market came back, tapped in the order block. That's what we kind of do. Alright, so oh, is this a valid pullback? Nah, I don't think so. This is when the valid pullback is going to begin. Make sure I know this. Okay. Come on, load up. Okay, so I'm expecting a retracement to here, then an entry to the upside. So this is unintegrated, looking for an entry. Drop your ass down there. Come on now. Okay. So cup. Okay, since the market violated and created a breaker structure here, 15 minute, then we'll have to mark here as a let me just start marking the candles. Alright, so we missed this trade. We missed this one. Market came up, break structure. But hold on. We're still gonna do a trace run. We're still getting it. I thought we missed it already. Okay. So we have the breaker structure here. this is a valid order block here. Let me see. Oh no, it isn't. See, it's scanned right now. So this would be the order block that got typed in. I'm missing the trades. Alright, let's see. Let me move this line here for the confusion. We got tapped in. I'm looking for retracement. Yes, I am looking for a retracement. Give me a deeper one. There we go. Let me see a push to the upside. Alright, there we go. That's my entry to the upside. Two, perfect. Alright, got a nice DP here. That's good. Alright, so what made this zone? What made us miss these trades here? Let's go ahead. Okay, so I already missed this one, but I missed the up move to here. Why? Let me see. Alright, so then I would have this as my high. The market broke it. Okay, cool. But it would be on the 15 minute. Okay, so on the 15 minute, after getting the breaker structure to the upside, after getting the breaker structure to the upside, this is the first order block that was there. Oh, I see why now. The only reason why this wasn't valid is I see didn't have a fair value gap too. So that's one thing just to say that it's not an order block. This is a valid order block. It has a fair value gap. And it's the last order block since this small minor breaker structure. So this is a valid order block. And I'm gonna mark it out. It's gonna be useful in the future, guaranteed. Put that back here. This is all used up. Right, the market went up, created this high here. I had the breaker structure here. So let me see, where was my first order block? I would say here would be the first order block. Given this big move, I believe this big move here is more for fair value gap on a higher time frame. Like, hey, I'm just trying to figure out how I went wrong or retrace or retrack how I got this one right. Yeah, I mean, as simple as that, man. Alright, cool. So we got a new high and a broke structure to the upside. The 15 minutes, so boom, we got a breaker structure. So this looks on the 2 hour. We officially just got a breaker structure here. So the market could retrace to here or here, back somewhere here. Let's see. After getting the breaker structure, let me see. Wanna trying something different. We got the breaker structure on the 15 minute there. I see a fair value gap, but it's not a valid order block. Let me see in the 30 minute, what am I seeing? I want to find a time frame that everything lines up. Just testing stuff out. So no, I don't see a valid order block anywhere there. So if anything, the market might just sell off. So let me look back at the 15-minute, see if I'm gonna see anything up here for the market to sell. Clearly, let me see something on the 5 minutes. All right, so this, um, the, okay, I'm a bit unsure. Man. Yeah, I'm pretty much unsure. I ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what the market's gonna do. So I guess I'm gonna just play it out a bit. Give me 3 candles. Oh no. Come on now. My bad, guys. My phone hotspot's been a bit off. So, all right. So, if anything, I would like to see a retracement from here on the 5 minute, like a reaction from the zone. All right. So I'm in the zone, looking for a reaction. Give me something more. Guess I end up missed this entry. Should I just enter? Let me see. Oh, my stop loss would be. Yeah, I can enter. 15 pips, not sure. Let's see how it goes. My target's here. Let's see what the market does. Come on, let's go. Man, I need to get myself a Wi-Fi, man. Need to get myself a Wi-Fi. Let's go. All the way down. There we go. And stop. Perfect. Okay, so we got our TP there. And we're looking for one more to close this off. So, well, this would be it. Don't see a valid order block here. This would be my entry right then and there. And as you know, 15. Keeping this one a bit tight. Then looking for a break to the outside. Let's go. Need to get myself that funded. Alright, and that's TP. Alright, so that was a good one. But then again, so next thing that I want to do here before I close off, I want to see if I can also figure out how why did I first eliminate this order block even though it's still very much valid? How did I get this? So I'm doing a recap as we go. All right. All right. So let me see how this looks on the 2 hour first of all, because that's my main time frame or my higher time frame bias. That's what gives me my higher time frame bias. Okay, how does this look on the 2 hour? 2 hour breaker structure, not an order block. Based off my criteria, then boom, it went off. Stills. So I couldn't get this move off the 2 hour. Okay, fine. Let's see how I got it. And I knew that it was gonna clear the high. I got it off the 15 minute. Now let's break that down. Alright, so when I hopped down to the 15 minute, I kept going in details. Well, each of them are doing details. So for me, it's 3 candles up or at least 3 candles down. That's creates a valid high or low for me. And what confirms that low or high also, the last wick has to be a buy candle, then then sell candles follow for the order block, following at least 3 sell the buy candle has to be the highest, following 3 sell candles that are lower than each continually. So 1, 2, 3, that's a valid pullback for me, right? From this high right here. That's what helps me create easy breaker structures. Okay, so now that's when I start following the zones too. So this is an order block. It didn't cause a fair value gap. Yes, this would be the order block that caused this fair value gap right here with the breaker structure, because this is not an order block, this is not an order block. So this is an order block because it has a fair value gap under breaker structure, and the market did not close below. As you can see, this is where the order block ended. The market did not close below. I got my tap in. No, if I'm lying, I think the market did close below here. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Too close below right here. Holy hell. Well, guess I got lucky. That actually means that this would be the order block. Alright, that's definitely what it would mean. But how is this the order block? I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I don't see making none of that. I see the other one doing all that. But it seems like this one would be the liquidity trap, or make you be a liquidity grab. There's no fair value gap. Well, one was here and it was filled, and there's no fair value gap here either. Yeah, but what makes this one so special? I need someone to help me out. Let me see if I jump on or if I'm gonna see anything different. On the 1 hour, it shows that it is the only order block on the 1 hour. So, but it still doesn't show a fair value gap or anything that much different. As a matter of fact, it doesn't. No, but this would be because of this. So it seems that what I should start doing would be going through 1 and 2 time frames to see which time frame shows a clear order block. In this case, when I have this order block and this order block, and I guess because they're so close, to find which one's more valid, I have to switch up the time frames a bit and see which one is the last one standing. So that's what I do. I do eliminations. So I go down time frames until there's only one left. So if there's 2, I go down until there's 1, and if there's 3, I go down until there's 1 or 2 or 4. You get the idea, right? Try to narrow down narrow it down as much as possible, and if none is valid, we break structure. We do the same thing again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it one time, right? So that's why I caught this trade. How did I catch this trade not going down? So this is a breaker structure to the upside. So how did I find a sell? That's a very good question. I found the sell because one at the when that's around the same time I identified this order block here, so I'm like, okay, the market has to come back to here. But how did I decide that this is where the market is going to turn back? Because I saw this here, this high, then so I said, okay, this is now a valid pullback. I got the retracement to here. I didn't see any valid order blocks here. That's the first thing. Didn't see any valid order blocks on this side of the wall here. And let me test my theory by switching to different time frames to see if I'll see an order block. But I did not see an order block here, so I was like, okay, the market is not going to respect anything here. It is not going to respect anything here, and this is a pullback. And the market came back, and so once I saw this, I didn't look at the market reacting from anything. I just started looking for sells, and that's when I found the sell. So now let's test my theory, because what I'll now be doing is switching time frames. So let's see if by switching time frames I would find a order block here. Let's go to the 1 hour. In the 1 hour, the only order block would be down here. So far, no. This would be the valid order block. This is the order block. We got the fair value gap, but the market completely violated it, because okay, once entered here, you know that we would have to wait for some form of confirmation. And if we jumped down to the 5-minute, I'm pretty sure we did not see any confirmation going to the upside to buy this trade, would we? But then I would miss the trade because I know that trade. So let's see. Would have to follow the 1 2 3 rule, and this was only 1 2 candles. So this would be the high now. This would be the high, this would be the low. We got the breaker structure here. And then we would have to wait and come back and tap in or do an aggressive entry, seeing that this is a pullback here. But to be honest, that still doesn't conclude, up here. I believe, let me leave it at this. Whenever, because I'm trying to make the one who will work with both. So I would say whenever, since I'm on the 15-minute and I'm trading the 15-minute in reality, then okay, if I don't see any on the 15-minute, I won't look to find any. If I find it on the 15-minute, that's when I look on the bigger time frame to get a better idea as to which one of the order blocks are valid. There we go. So what I'll do is, once I'm seeing order blocks on the 15-minute, I'll move around on the higher time frame to see if I see any order blocks to validate here. And so you get the difference. I'm finding where the order, or what position the correct order block is in, first, second, or third. And in this case, I'm wondering if there's an order block. So I don't check if there is, I do confirmation, right? Clarity, right? So that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I told someone that I won't say that because everybody knows that's what you do. But hey, if you make it to the end of the video, God bless you. Thank you for taking the time out to help me and help yourself at the same time. Help me help you. So yeah, you guys have a good day. Until next time, see you.